Hey everyone, so as SHIB is breaking patterns and going up in the price correction, we're definitely going to be seeing a lot of positive price movements in the future. What's happening, everyone? Thank you so much for dropping a like, because today we're going to be checking a very specific thing. So what I'm seeing so far, and very simply put, I do think we are stronger together. With the honest updates we're receiving from the developers, I do think Shiba Inu will rise in price as long as it keeps getting updates. I read a lot of FUD articles. I read that Shiba Inu is dead. I read that Shiba Inu is a rug pull. I read that Shiba Swap is fake. And all of these, are simply false. None of these are true. Shiba Swap is still to this day secure. Shiba Inu is has so much potential, and a lot of fudders are out there saying that it will crash. I definitely do think it will rise in the prices, as we do have some very bullish news. Hopefully Coinbase and Robinhood can give those updates like that. Like Robinhood, we made so many petitions for Robinhood, and yet we have not been listed. Thank you for reaching out. SHIB is now under test and will be released in a short time, and probably already got released by the time I'm talking about this. But the most important factor is, if Robinhood and everyone else and every single other exchange listed us like this, we would surely reach 1/3 of a cent. Now, if we check over here, Shiba Inu reaching 1 cent in 2022, beyond impossible according to my little math knowledge. Correct me, please, I'm wrong. So I was looking at top 1,000 SHIB wallets. The smallest bag was a 12 billion bag. Now, many is going around YouTube. People are saying that it could reach 1 cent. Now, it would have to be worth 500 billion. So, according to Google, the total worth of the whole crypto market cap is 2.48 trillion, while Bitcoin alone takes 653 billion of that. I don't know how Shiba Swap is planning to take 1/5 of the crypto market space by 2022 and becoming the second top crypto on planet Earth. I think it's possible, but it will take some time. I think Shiba Inu could definitely be worth 500 billion, as crypto will be worth 10 trillion or so. Now, maybe 1 cent is achievable by 2026, but I don't think anytime sooner. And that's, definitely possible. Never say never. Nobody expected crypto to be worth so much as it is today. Nobody expected that it will be worth a 2 trillion market. But you never know. I'm going to hold as long as it takes. I'll hold for years, and if it takes that long. But Weeple is definitely something I'm supporting. If you want a bonus, click on the link in the description below and you get a free SHIB bonus and 2 free stocks. So SHIB USD is now tradable with Weeple Crypto. Diversify your crypto portfolio. Why is Coinbase and Robinhood not communicating to us? I definitely would love that, seriously, because we are now seeing massive updates on the Shiba Inu NFT projects. Now, a lot of people have been making their own NFTs. So, for example, this one is sort of a burn. There's a lot of people making their own SHIB NFTs. And when we launch the NFT platform, the incubator, that's when I think that Shiba Inu will finally go up in price once again, when it will be corrected. Because then people actually do buy the NFTs and contribute towards a new burn. But what will be needed to be done so SHIB can reach this price point, and especially not compared to $1 or 1 cent, this is pretty realistic. More buyers and less sellers is what is needed. Is a simple math. The circulation and cap are irrelevant. A human pays more for food when they're hungry and there's little food around. So that's why people are advocating for a burn. And it's really, really important that we need to see more buyers into SHIB. And how do we see more buyers? Well, it's not exactly with a burn. Yes, a burn does help if you burn 90% of the supply. But what actually helps is very simple. It's the utility itself. So a lot of people don't know what utility is. But utility for Shiba Inu, for example, is Shiba Swap. Now, that's one type of utility. Then the other type of utility we have, for example, is the new NFT platform launching. The third type of utility we have is a community. So something that the cryptocurrency coin provides. If it's a meme coin, it will pump and dump. And this proves that Shiba Inu is not a meme coin, as it has not pumped and dumped. Now we can see no money in my 401k 25 million shibis waiting on the moon. Now, Satoshi Kusuma, can we get a staking pool that rewards us in SHIB token burns instead of earning tokens for staking? I would honestly love that as well. Now, in SHIB token burns instead of earning tokens for staking, that would be a really awesome staking pool. Hopefully they can do this, but who knows? How about a staking pool that rewards? And a lot of people are not happy with the rewards, but we are getting the rewards we need as more countries are going for that crypto adoption. So Vietnam leads crypto adoption in Finder's 27 countries survey. Financial product comparison website Finder has released its latest crypto report where it evaluated adoption trends across 27 countries in Europe, Asia, and America. And emerging economies like Vietnam, India, and Indonesia are leading the charge when it comes to cryptocurrency adoption, all of them investing into SHIB. The communities there are investing into Shiba Inu, underscoring important use cases for digital assets tied to remittances and financial inclusion. Finder's survey of 42,000 people across 27 countries revealed that Vietnam had the highest adoption rate, with 41% of respondents claiming they had purchased cryptocurrency. 20% of Vietnamese said they purchased Bitcoin, which was the highest among all countries polled. 20% of Vietnamese saying they purchased Bitcoin. Like, that's crazy to me. That's a high number. That's every fifth person in Vietnam. Now, Vietnam's strong outperformance may appear surprising at the surface, but Finder survey collaborated with other data showing that the Southeast Asian country is punching above its weight when it comes to crypto adoption. As Cointelegraph reported in June, Vietnam ranked 13 in realized Bitcoin gains for 2020, despite having only the 53rd largest economy based on gross domestic products. So remittance payment will have played a significant role in these numbers, with cryptocurrency an option for migrants who want to send money home and avoid exchange fees. So finally, we are seeing adoption rates skyrocketing. Now, on the spectrum, adoption rates were lowest in the United Kingdom and US at 8% and 9%. But I do think in the future, these stats will increase. That means that, 8 and 9% of people have bought crypto or used crypto. And 8%, that's a lot to me. 300, 400 million users for cryptocurrency is still a lot, but it's still a very small market. Now, the report also documented strong adoption trends in many Latin American countries, with 22% of Brazilian respondents claiming to have purchased crypto. The digital asset class is growing rapidly through the continent, due in part to surging inflation, stricter capital controls, and a deteriorating fiscal outlook. So, as we get more countries on board, this means more people will be buying Bitcoin, and also they will be buying more SHIB. Now, cause and effect: will the Bitcoin price drop if the stock market crashes? Now, could Bitcoin's halving cycle power through a hypothetical post-COVID economic crisis, or is Bitcoin destined to be correlated with stocks? So what will happen if the stocks crash? Now, the chances of a stock market collapse are increasing day by day. While cryptocurrency is growing, last time stocks fell, also crypto fell, as the markets are getting heavily overheated. Not just in stocks, but real estate markets are showing similar signals. And the market is going to go into a bubble phase created by an insane amount of printing from the Fed. Through the middle class is getting squeezed. So right now, we can see that things are going to be evolving. Things are going to be correlating. And if we check over here in the short history of the crypto asset class, the token market has largely moved in line with other risk assets like stocks and commodities. They tend to react, especially to the central bank money printing. Still, there's a lot of room for growth in crypto since it's largely in an early development phase. So even if we see equities hit a top, I don't think it has any sustained impact on the digital assets. So it's still in the very, very early stages of growing. And if you invested into cryptocurrency today, not just SHIB, you are in a bit of a luck, my friend, because this means that you came in at the right time. You came in before anyone else having to buy crypto, for example, trying to buy food with crypto is in. So you are one of the earliest investors out there, and that's the most important factor. And I do think Shiba Inu could get like 5 million holders pretty much easily. And imagine what happens to the price if it has 5 million holders. Now that's on the Ethereum. I do think it has about to 4 million holders right now. Obviously, on the Etherscan, it's saying 600,000, but there's a lot of people holding in their own exchanges. And if we get, to 5 million, we're probably at 1 million right now, or maybe even less than that. And if we get to the big types of investments, that's when we're going to be seeing the biggest price growth. Suppose stocks end up in sustained bear market while the macroeconomy recovers. In that case, it could easily turn into opportunity for investors to scoop up a bargain once crypto bottoms out. So as other cryptocurrencies are falling, Shiba Inu will get there, but Biden's infrastructure bill doesn't undermine crypto's bridge to the future. So some saw beneficial effects from the week's legislative face-off. Crypto and a blockchain technology is a significant movement, and this is something else. Parts are way vague, and we are talking a lot about politics, but I do want to say something else. If the US is now interested in cryptocurrency, it's obviously a very, very fast, one of the fastest rising markets, and I do think it will stay that way. I do think cryptocurrency will improve. So if we check over here, a lot of money still pouring in to this day. Polygon buys Herms for 250 million, and that's a small amount of money in terms of sponsorships, as more superstars and basically soccer superstars are getting sponsorships. More big brands are coming into crypto. We are going to be seeing that massive, massive price spike at some point. One day you're going to wake up and you're going to be seeing a price spike for SHIB as an institution will put their money in. And we can see here a little meme, Satoshi battling the paper hands, really, really awesome. So Satoshi basically being the leader, you can already see a lot of people are creating their own memes. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. Peace, everyone.